Good evening. Welcome to sunny, balmy Hortonville, Wisconsin on this graduation night. Welcome to Wolf River Community Bank Stadium in Aiken Field to celebrate the class of 2023. I'm Todd Tim, District Administrator of the best school district in the state of Wisconsin. That includes the best high school in the state of Wisconsin and the greatest graduates in Wisconsin here tonight. We'd like to begin this evening by thanking our parents, our guardians, and families of our graduates. If you're a parent or guardian of a graduate this evening, if you're able, please stand. Thank you. Thank you for your partnership in your child's education here in the Hortonville Area School District. We frequently say to our staff that it takes everyone to educate a child, and we know the work with our parents and families and community is essential to learning, and we thank you for that partnership. If you're an employee in the Hortonville Area School District, please stand. Thank you for your commitment to our students in our school district. The over 4,000 students that reside and go to school here appreciate you, as does your community. Thank you for making decisions that put children at the center of our educational process here in our school district. Thank you to the Hortonville High School administrative team and other staff members who assisted in organizing this important event. Appreciate Mr. Leisha, Mrs. Wozniewska, Mrs. Acker, and I know I'm going to miss some people. Appreciate our Dean, Kari Rankin, our AD, Sam England, our AP, Dallas Herbst, and our Principal, Tim Riedfeld. Just appreciate the team in putting together this event. It's the most important event in the academic year, and appreciate everyone in the planning that goes into it. We'd also like to thank our Board of Education for their support of the school district and learning here in our school district, and we have 3 of them representing the board tonight. Bob Vandenelsen, Dana Ramchak, and Andrea Mark Ziegler are representing our Board of Education tonight. Let's give them a round of applause for the great work that they do. And I know each of them has a selfish reason to be here tonight because they each have a child that's graduating, but I can tell you in working with them the last 10 years, that they put all of our children at the center of decisions that they make, so we appreciate them. Welcome to the class of 2023. Congratulations on your graduation from Hortonville High School. Thank you for your work. Thank you for what you give back to your community. Thank you for the role models you've become to young people in our community. We hope you appreciate your community and your schools. Your educators appreciate and recognize you and your work. President Ronald Reagan stated, "It's a good world, and it's a world that each of you can help to make a better one. What greater gift than that, what nobler heritage could anyone be blessed with?" This quote speaks to the responsibility you have to make the community in which you end up, and hopefully it's home, or hopefully you visit often, a better one. Care about others, hold the doors for others, pick up the dang garbage in the commons when you leave, wherever you go. Do the little things and do the right thing, and congratulations and welcome to your graduation.
Good evening and welcome family, friends, parents, and staff, and of course students, to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2023. We'd like to start off by saying thank you to our families for sitting through countless hours of band and choir concerts, sporting events, as well as being our personal chauffeurs until we got our license sophomore year. Next, we'd like to thank the staff of Hortonville High School for not only being a constant support system and teaching us everything we've learned in the past years, but for believing in us. We wouldn't be here without you. Lastly, we'd like to thank the class of 2023. While we were all involved in different activities throughout high school, we were all able to come together to make lots of memories. The many clubs, sports, extracurriculars we've all been involved in will be missing such great leaders, mentors, and role models. To think after this week, we will no longer be walking the halls of Hortonville High School and seeing the same people we spent the last 13 years with is unimaginable. Whether you end up at a four-year college, a two-year technical college, go straight into the workforce, or enter the military, don't forget to remember the people who helped you along the way. We shall be proud of our accomplishments and how far we've grown. Congratulations, class of 2023, we've made it.
Good evening. My name is Tim Riefeld, and I'm honored to serve as the principal here at Hortonville High School. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be here tonight to celebrate the class of 2023. I would also like to join Mr. Tim and thank the school board for their continued support to make our high school and school district the very best in the state of Wisconsin. Additionally, thank you to our staff members who spent countless hours working with our students to ensure they could reach this milestone this evening. I'd also like to recognize our maintenance staff for all their work this morning, putting the chairs out, making sure that we were good to go for tonight. Even though I reminded them numerous times, 7 days ago, it was supposed to be 82 this evening. To the parents of the class of 2023, thank you for everything you did to help and support your children. Through all 4 years of your high school experience, the values and morals you've instilled within these students have prepared them to do great things as they continue to the next stages of their lives. To the class of 2023, you've accomplished many great things that we are thankful for from Hortonville High School. Members of the class have absolutely excelled in the classroom, through sports and activities, as members of our band, choir, theater, musical, and through their work as a member of a wide variety of clubs and organizations that we're lucky enough to offer in our building. 2 weeks ago, this class was awarded over $1.5 million in awards and scholarships during our senior awards night. Truly a remarkable accomplishment for our students. As I prepared and I planned for this opportunity tonight, I thought about what I wanted to share. I quickly realized after a few failed Google searches, I am not a person who can read a poem or a quote or quote historical sayings as a way of passing on advice to our graduates tonight. Instead, I want to offer 3 things that I have learned, some very recently, that I know will help you be successful. I offer this not as sage advice, but rather things I reference and I try to practice regularly. Number 1, it's okay to care and be passionate about your goals, interests, and aspirations, regardless of the thoughts of others. We are all different. I'm sure you've learned that about each other through the last 13 years. And we all find joy and contentment in various ways. Don't let others' opinions take that from you. Be kind. Every adult in the stadium can share a story of how someone they met early in life suddenly reappears on interview committees, as your children's teacher, or caring for you or a loved one at a hospital. You never know, so treat everyone with kindness and respect. Number 3, no one person accomplishes anything notable alone. Remember to thank those who have spent their time preparing you and helping you to reach this and all your future accomplishments. To model this practice, I must thank those who have helped me through my first year in this position and do everything to make the front office run at Hortonville High School. Those individuals quickly are Mr. England, Ms. Rankin, Mr. Herbst, Mr. Waz, Ms. Whitten, Ms. Ludwig, Sergeant Barr, and of course everybody's favorite, Ms. Davis. Lastly, if the last 4 years haven't taught you this already, you will soon realize that life goes by way, way, way too fast. So I'm going to do my best to slow it down. This is the last thing I'll ask of the class of 2023. In a minute, when I say go, please take 30 seconds to look around and see everyone in the stadium, some for the very last time, who have helped prepare you, support you, and encourage you as you reach this accomplishment. One word of advice before we start, I would make sure we all look in the stands or behind you to make sure those individuals see that you are recognizing them. All right, class 2023, please stand up. Here we go. Go. All right, last time. Please be seated. I appreciate every participation. To the class of 2023, thank you for everything you did to make HHS a great place every single day. I am truly thankful to spend my first year's principal with each and every one of you. Thank you.
Can everyone hear us? Props to the class of 2023. It's a great day to be alive where we can celebrate everything we've accomplished, whether that's a diploma, an apprenticeship, or a college acceptance.
McKenna and I are here today to thank not only the board of staff, but our family and friends. Shout out to Amber and Bob,
And Dawn and Benji.
Without our parents deciding to live in Greenville, with houses directly next to each other, we would be standing on the stage of valedictorians today.
Although we recognize the staff and family, there's really no one to thank but ourselves, and that's exactly what we're about to do. We prepared letters to each other that we will be hearing for the first time today. Apologies to the upcoming cringy stories and possible tears.
I would say I'm surprised to see us up here together, but I am not. Truthfully, the only reason I'm up here today is because of you. I always knew that you'd be someone I could count on. In elementary, middle, and high school, you were by my side, in my house, to help me with anything I needed. Even if you weren't here to answer my questions, I would simply ask myself, what would math do? This question has limited solutions to every problem, but it always makes me realize one thing. You are my inspiration and role model to achieve my goals. You are a natural-born leader at heart and inspired me to do well in school. You helped me be the best student and person, while at the same time being my biggest competition. It was never a challenge to beat one another, but rather holding each other accountable. With us growing up less than 30 feet from each other, it made it easy for us to call each other to help with homework or ask questions. Most of the time, you helped me way more than I helped you, but you never complained the countless times I called. You are one of the most selfless, driven, and dedicated people I know. You are always kind to anyone and everyone, and you don't let anything get in the way of who you really are. There is no possible way I could thank you for everything you have helped me with throughout the years. I know you will continue to do great things in life and will achieve all your goals. I'm so grateful to be sharing the stage with you, and I can say without a doubt that I would not be standing up here if you wasn't great. I know even with us going our separate ways, I will still ask myself that one question that has helped me get to where I am today. With love, from your former competitor, friend, and best neighbor in the world, Kendra.
Dear Kendra, thankful is an understatement to express how happy I am that we have been neighborhood friends since we were 4 years old. You and I grew up together, from creating scooter dances in the driveway and watching every Barbie movie possible, to having the same school schedule every year you and I did it. Some of my favorite childhood memories include you in the picture, even the weird memories. I mean, let's not forget when you would find your brother Riley just to get caught, or the time you made the neighborhood eat our gumbo. By the way, the recipe consists of sand, water, and grass, so it doesn't take a valedictorian to know what happened after we ate it. Even after all those memories, it wasn't until I wrote this letter that I realized how important you are to me. You're the strongest person I know. The amount you have endured and persevered is enough to knock someone down, but not you. You remain stable, intact, and still extremely humorous, if not funnier. It's you that I look up to every day to find strength when the hard days seem really hard. We didn't always run in the same crowd together during high school or hang out every day, but I always knew we were friends. I guess that's how I realized what real friendship meant. See, friendship is when you celebrated my birthday at Pooh Hut knowing you hated the food. Friendship is knocking on the door at 8 a.m. sharp to come play Monopoly. Friendship was being my bus buddy when I left for St. Mary's. Friendship is FaceTiming to help with the Spanish Socratic after you work a long shift at your place of employment that shall not be named. Your friendship means everything to me, and without it, I wouldn't have tried so hard in AP Biology to get an A. You are my bestest friend, and I wish you the bestest of luck in Stevens Point next year. But please come home for winter break. I'll be right next door. Sincerely your neighbor, McKenna. Dear class of 2023, thank you for sitting here and listening to our letter. It's not like you had the choice anyway. But it is your choice to find a friend who can hear all-time competition and your biggest cheerleader. So everyone, we hope you find that friend in your bright future. Sincerely, your 2023 class valedictorians, Kendra and McKenna.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor Meyer, and I'm lucky enough to be one of the 8 valedictorians in the class of 2023. Although all 4 of my years in this high school have been a wonderful experience, senior year, without a doubt, has earned its spot as my favorite year of high school. And I am truly grateful for the friends and relationships I've made throughout this year. It has taken me about 3 years to come to the realization that high school is more than just learning and studying. It is a place of friendship on which years from now we will look back upon and reminisce the memories and experiences we have made over these last 4 years. I'd like to thank all my teachers for not only providing us with an exceptional education, but for also providing us with amazing experiences and relationships. I would like to give a particular shout out to Mr. Elke, my AP US History and AP Psychology teacher. I don't think there are many other teachers on this planet who can provide students with such an extraordinary education while also developing personal relationships with every single student in their class. Thank you, Mr. Elke. With all that said, I would love to congratulate the class of 2023 and wish everyone the opportunity to pursue their dreams and grow their relationships. Now, I would like to turn the microphone over to my friend and valedictorian, Lucas Bass.
Thank you, Connor. Well, now I feel the need to give a shout out, not to Campton and Tom, who have been begging me the past 2 days, but to Mr. Pugliese. Thank you for being a great ELT teacher. Thanks for being a great ELT teacher who always made sure that we were looking at skyward when we had our phones out, or giving us reading material, which consisted of magazines of current topics from about 20 years ago. But what inspired me the most was the ability to help whoever and whenever. During ELT, you would have 20 plus students every day, and you could see them pacing back and forth the entire time helping whoever had their hand up. I learned the benefits of helping others through playing sports. I played soccer pretty much every year of high school, except for my senior year when I tore my ACL. So it gave me the opportunity to help others with the newer and younger players, help their skills and the knowledge of the game. Now, some people thought I was crazy for giving up so much time in the summer and fall, but the gratitude that you get from watching someone improve and watching the impact you can make is incredible. Everyone is going to need help someday, whether it's with a job, a house, a relationship, anything. So we should all be like Mr. Pugliese and help others when we need it, because they may be the ones that help you in the future. From me and Connor, thank you and congratulations, class of 2023.
What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. Oh, 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 oh. This is it, boys. This is war. Now what are we waiting for? Why don't we break the walls already? Never want to believe the hype. See that show, the black and white stripes. Price is hard and I'm not this like, but here they come again to jack my stuff. And that's alright. you didn't listen. It was best you keep our distance. Oh, 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 oh.
Hello everyone, I'm Kylie Bilkey and we have all made it. We made it down the road of high school and now we're taking a turn onto a new road. Picture this, cruising down the road with the windows wide open, your favorite playlist on repeat. Sometimes life is smooth and easy, like cruising down the road on a summer night. Well, mostly smooth except for the potholes. Other times we go through rough road, you'll get a few bumps and scrapes in the paint, but no one's a perfect driver. No one is an expert at life. We will always be learning, especially when it comes to the high school parking lot. Although it may be tough, at least we've got some crazy drivers to entertain us. Shout out to Mr. DeCook CLT for always keeping it lively. And what would an adventure be without some friends along for the ride? Passengers in the car help us navigate life, or in some cases, get you in trouble, encouraging you to push the limits on that speedometer. Over time, the car may crash, the vehicle might change, but the people will always be important, and you will always have the adventure. Thank you.
Hello, 2023 graduates and loved ones. My name's Ella Pernsteiner. If you don't know me personally, you might know my parking, which was featured on the HHS Bad Parking page a total of 3 separate times. And a lot like your car, high school gives you a new type of freedom and gives you the opportunity to travel to a bunch of new places, wherever that might be. After high school, this road trip continues, and I hope to encourage you all to enjoy the ride. Pursuing your passion and finding your personal happiness can be challenging, much like a road trip. There's going to be bumps in the road, unexpected detours, distractions, and even accidents. But regardless of these challenges, I hope to encourage you to move forward and pursue your dreams. And maybe that passion is volunteering within your community to better the world around you, entering the workforce, entering the military, creating your own business, continuing your education, creating art, or bettering lives in the healthcare and education industries. As we've navigated these challenging roads and worked hard to decide on our next destination, there are a few people that helped us along the way. The first of which were our passengers, who help us navigate in unknown areas, bring snacks for the long road, backseat drive, and most importantly, control the aux. Of course, our family, who taught us how to drive, gave helpful advice along the way, and most importantly, love as we were learning. As you continue onward, keep in mind the road will not always be easy and smooth. Some points you might be thinking you're lost even. Regardless of any challenges slowing you down on your way to your destination, enjoy the journey. And remember, it's okay to not settle on just one destination. Indulge in the unexpected and go off a beaten path, as it may lead you somewhere better than you could have ever expected. We all know now, my parking skills throughout my time at Hortonville High School were definitely not flawless. But sometimes, a lot like my parking, you can find your personal happiness and your passion outside of the lines around you. Congratulations, 2023 seniors. Let's enjoy the ride.
Good evening. I'm Alec Van Melvin.
If my CAP speech class taught me anything, it's that speeches are a great way to get your own story and your own message across. So naturally, I asked 15 other people to write my graduation speech for me. But don't worry, I'll keep it short. First off, congratulations. We did it. Our high school chapter has finally come to a close. Looking back, I never really believed anyone when they'd say senior year will fly by, but it of course did. And as I sat working on this speech, I realized I could not only write about my personal high school experience as only part of what senior year was all about. So instead, I went around to students, teachers, friends, and family, asking what they'd say if they had to give a graduation speech. And no, I didn't just do it because I could trick other people into writing a speech for me. That was just a perk. I did it to hopefully express the collection of all of our high school experiences. However, in reality, most people just responded, "You're kind of putting me on the spot," or a spew of vulgar obscenities, which I definitely could not include. But I pushed on. And eventually someone said, "We're making memories. Might as well make them good ones." Now that gave me hope that this plan could actually work out, but I was then crushed when someone told me to think hard, not soft, which I am pretty sure is good advice. I'm not entirely sure on that one. But after asking many others, I was refreshed to hear how classmates learn to do what's important to themselves and not necessarily what's important to others, and to always cherish the people they were able to meet in this phase of their lives. While a few others did express how happy they are to never see some of their classmates again. This all goes to show just how different everyone's individual experiences are, but how our similarities united the class of 2023. I was even surprised to find advice in a physics equation of all things, as no matter what life throws at you, force makes mass accelerate. Touchy stuff right there. And I did make a promise to include a joke from the class book, so bear with me. What did the bay leaf tell his friend when he became valedictorian? I can't believe I made it this far, and I can't believe I just said that in my graduation speech. Well, if this speech isn't an accurate depiction of our high school years, I honestly don't know what is. But regardless of your experience in high school, you should all be proud of your accomplishments and overcoming hardships. We all have so much to look forward to, so best wishes to all of you. And of course, I'll end with another memorable student response. There's not much to say other than I had fun. Now goodbye, and thank you.
Announcing the graduating class of 2023, Joshua Eklum, Julia Vakila, Taylor Bowman, Lydia Bobnick, Jacob Benoon, Gladly Bilkey, Bo Malile, Parker Belangia, Jacob Blake, Logan Blanchett, Parker Blitzky, Claire Bowman, Emma Bowman, Jacob Morgan, Jason Boche, Tyler Brown, Elizabeth Buckman, Deanna Buckhart, Thomas Burns, McKenna Button, Isabella Bonneau, Jared Cruden, William Goldsmith, Cameron Curran, Lily Davis, Zachary Day, Jack Decker, Joseph Deere, Jamarion Dishbell, Chase Dino, Peyton Dovey.
Let's go, Mason!
Landon Dovey. Jade Doucette. Caleb Dreyfus. Greta Duffy. Juliet Duchenne. Glory Helen Becker. Kaylee Edwards. Marley Evers. Lydia Ewing. Harley Fleischman. Mason Fleitzer. Joseph Fisher. Riker Caribou. Torrin Carter. Jack Krishna. Connor Frisch. Christopher Purnell. Madeline Prosey. Kara Funk. Peyton Gannon. Emerson Karski. Alexia Gaska. Alexander Gishin. Logan Brock. Lauren Gaybauer. Darren Jervis. Paige Gint. Lucas Goss. Amy Griesbach. Kaden Groven. Gracie Groholski. Connor Grossman Powell. Kimberlyn Grubb. Mara Hetke. Maggie Heitke. Brett Pines. Hensel. Zachary Hecky. Annabelle Herschelman. Kendra Hicks. Kendall Hopkins. Chase Himmel. Tammy Hughes. Golden Hunter. Savannah Hurlbut. Selena Hurlbut. Kennedy Jackals. Ryan Johnson. Danielle Jennings. Stephen Jershely. Nicole Joyce. Cooper Johnson. Gavin Johnson. AC Johnson. Kevin Jones. Kennedy Clark. Debbie Haas. Bradford Haley. Lucas Hanna. Lenny Hanneman. Elizabeth Hansen. Sydney Judge. McKenna Kempner. Ryland Keating. James Petty. Seth Kirk. Ben Katowski. Grace Kleiber. Tyson Clay. Jack Black. Kevin Gannett. Robert Polanski. Katie Cole. Kimberly Kolinsky. Susan Koleski. Noah Kramer. Elizabeth Cookott. Lavinia Koo. Ethan Lowe. Marissa Landry. Ashley Ludin. Willem Lipke. Colin Lund. Emma Lynch. Jacqueline Madison. Evan Mahan. William Marks. Stacy Marks. Erilyn Amaris Ferris. Carly Marks. August Bauer. Thomas McGowan. Natasha Benton. Lauren Hartfield. Bryn Hackett. Camden Conkey. Wesley Landsberg.
Way to go, Wes!
Laurel Landon. Ashley Lanning. Joey Lance. Chase Lassie. Allie Latimer. Paige Morrell. William Nelson. Colton Newbert. Luke O'Connor. Skylar Olson. Trey Oswald. Brandon Balzer. Elsie Paschke. Abigail Pauley. Adriana Pelkey. Ella Bernsteiner. Ethan Peters. Haley Peterson. Simon Possum. Bennett Fry. Brayden Schneider. Dylan Schrader. Lauren Schrader. Brian Sherlinska. Cody Schwertfeger. Ella Sikorski. Aaliyah Sikor. Dylan Sell. Benjamin Sievers. Matthew Siegel. Wyatt Skiba. Brett Summer. Tanner Sorensen. Tucker Stapleton. Evan Steinbacher. Gage Steinbach. Owen Stredlow. Wyatt Lemoy. Maya Lee. Mason Lemkool. Jordan Lewis. Nazario Briquette. Blake Radish. Dylan Rambo. Nathan Ramchak. Devin Randall. Ross Reineman. Hudson Reel. Cade Reike. Ryan Robbins. Maya Straube. Nolan Strong. Jada Stewart. Luke Sutton. Val Tamayo. Allison Toshak.
Let's go!
Nicholas Days. Aaliyah Thorne. Ava Turk. Aiden Tim. Weston Towsey. Webster. Isabel West. Mackenzie Word. Elijah Wyenberg. Trevor Wilcox. Corey Wilbur. Joshua Webston. Suzanne Word. Brady Wish. Lucas Wines. Blake Wonderlick. Paul Wonderlick. Caillou Jean. Unique Jean. Leslie Rodriguez. Molly Roby. Thomas Rose. Caitlin Rudzinski. Kelly Ruiz. Edwin Wonders. Connor Schmidt. Maya Valeri. Miles Van Aston. Alec Dandenelson. Ava Van Ordum. Michael Van Schneidel. Nate Bella. Jorge Vera Guzman. Ainsley Berber. Vanessa Verheyen. Mia Gomez. Sawyer Warning. And Shemaine Warkey. Ladies and gentlemen, your graduating class of Hortonville High School for 2023.
Mr. Tim and the Hortonville Board of Education, I hereby confirm that the aforementioned students have successfully completed all the requirements outlined within the policy guidelines of the Hortonville Area School District. Students, I ask you now to please stand, turn and face the audience, and move your tassels from right to left.
All right, good evening. My name is Kari Rankin, and I have had the pleasure of serving the Hortonville school community as Dean of Students. Over the past few days, I began each morning reflecting upon some of the lasting moments that stood out with this class of 2023. My mind naturally wandered to the events and specific moments in time that I have been able to share with all of you these past couple of years. However, there's simply too many to focus on. And with all of you, I have gone back to athletic competitions, school plays, musical performances, honor ceremonies, club meetings, and dances. Those were all I had to choose from. I came to realize that there wasn't any one moment that stood out, but a collection of brief moments in time when I saw the best in all of you. In these moments of kindness, you showed to students who struggled to fit in, to the compassion that you showed to fellow students in times of sorrow, and in each of those moments you opened your hearts and demonstrated what makes Hortonville High School a truly special place to be. As we conclude tonight's ceremony and see you all off to your next set of adventures, it is important to embrace the natural fears that will come with a life yet unexplored. Always remember that the journey is oftentimes more rewarding than any accolade or goal accomplished. It is in these moments that we learn about our resilience, allowing us to gain the confidence that we can overcome all obstacles. No doubt, when we all leave here tonight and say our final goodbyes to the class of 2023, we hope that you take a moment and take a deep breath and reflect on the times when the impossible was possible. At this time, I invite everyone to please stand for the retiring of the colors and procession of our graduates.
Thank you.